Polling places in Bedford.
Yeah, Brian, this place was supposed to close at 7 o'clock, but there are still some people who are voting. We saw those huge lines that snaked from this gymnasium down the hallway and went for 100 people or more. And then just before 7 o'clock, the poll supervisor actually went outside and with a police car went to the back of the line, determined who was actually still in line at 7 o'clock on the dot, who was trying to get through the traffic, one-way traffic coming into this parking lot that was overflowing. And he, along with the police officer, put him in line there and determined that those were people who had made a real attempt, looked around, made sure that there was nobody else who was trying to come in, and cut it off at that point. Then he came in here and he walked down that line and he started announcing the polls are closing, which was chaotic for a couple minutes because some people thought that meant since it was after 7 o'clock they were not going to be able to vote. But anybody who was in line, and they were all people who were waiting to register, have been allowed to vote. We have just a few people who are left there now. They are finishing up. The tallies are going to start. In the end here, they ended up with 10,480 ballots cast before the folks who came in after 7 o'clock. And they think, in the end, they haven't done a running count, but they think there'll be about 900 to 1,000 new registrations, Brian.
Chris, 2 points here.